Welcome guys. So be sure to subscribe to my channel before watching it. So 67, a black hole has an object whose gravitational field is strong even light cannot escape. So he asks about what, so basically it's asking about short radius in general relativity. So basically the black hole radius for the non-rotating and there's no charge. Black hole, there's no square root. It basically is 2gm divided by c squared. And I don't know there's other way to solve it, because if you know the Einstein equation, so basically you need to solve the Einstein equation for this. And so this is the so-called rich tensor, and you can expand it into the so-called crystal field symbol. If you don't know about differential geometry, then just ignore what I'm saying. Basically, this is the answer. You need to remember. Okay, so you just plug in. So 2 times 7 times this times 10 to the 20. So this is the mass of the Earth, and 9 times 16. So the answer should be very close to 1 centimeter. So the answer is C. Okay. So 68 is simple. You have a rotation, and someone asks you about Lagrangian. So Lagrangian is just kinetic minus potential. So in this case, the potential is just minus mgs cosine theta. This is mgh. Okay, so the difficult part is kinetic, and since you have two directions, one is this s is not constrained. So basically, you must have this first m dot square turn, and you also have the rotation turn. So what I'm saying is that this is the first term plus the rotation term. So rotation is just the I omega square. So I is just mr square, and your rotation distance is ms. So and omega is so-called theta dot. So plug this information in. What we get is half m dot square plus mr square. Yeah, so ms sine theta, right? S is r sine theta, and the omega is the theta dot square minus mgs cosine square. Okay, so the answer is E. Okay. Okay, nice. So 9. Basically, you have overlapping cylinder, and ask you about the magnetic field. So basically, you just add the contribution from left and the contribution from right, and this is the answer. Okay, so all you need is just compute the magnetic field by Ampere law. So for a single one, this is R. So this is your point. Let me see. This is your point, right? And this is R over 2. Okay, so I should not write R over 2. It should be D over 2. Sorry, D over 2. So use D to 2 pi D over 2. This is 2 pi R. R is basically D over 2. Okay, equals to the current. Basically, this is the total current enclosed, which is I should write D over 2. Okay, so you got B is just mu naught J pi D divided by 4 pi. Okay, so pi you cancel, and basically it needs to have the same contribution. From the left hand one has y directions, and this one has also y directions. So just answer should be y directions, and the times 2. So answer is mu naught JD divided by 2. So which one is mu naught JD divided by 2? Which one is it? The answer is A. The answer is A. Okay. So 70 charged particle moving at speed ask about watts. Okay, so this is a formula you need to remember. At least you need to remember that P is proportional to E squared divided by A squared. There are some other constants I seldom remember, but at least I remember these two. So basically, PB over PA is just QB squared AB squared QA squared AA squared. So for the charge B is 1/2 mass twice the charge, so it's 4 times acceleration, so it's square. Okay, so with this formula that we can easily get answer. The answer is 64. So answer is D. Okay, I think it's enough for today. I will see you guys in the next video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel.